Investigators in North Wildwood released new pictures today as they work to track down these suspects wanted for a brutal assault on the boardwalk. It comes as a witness reveals more about the attack. Action News reporter Caroline Goggin spoke to them and has the new details this evening.
Several towns along the Jersey Shore dealt with unruly teens over the Memorial Day weekend, but now we're talking about an assault that happened just this past weekend in North Wildwood. I was able to speak with a witness to that assault who tells me she is so hopeful that someone will recognize the people involved. These are new images of the suspects wanted in connection with an aggravated assault on the boardwalk in North Wildwood. It happened on Saturday at 26th Avenue. Today, police shared these new pictures of the suspects involved and a picture of the blue Dodge Ram they were seen driving. While police have released few details about the incident, Action News spoke with a man who says his 22-year-old son was the victim.
Like any father, all I did was just wanted to protect my son.
Kenneth Golombuski says his son and his son's girlfriend were in a nearby arcade when a group approached them on Saturday. A comment was made to his son's girlfriend, and a verbal argument turned into a physical altercation. His son ended up on the ground. Denise Donahue was on the boardwalk and heard the commotion.
And saw this teenage boy laying there and screaming. And the next thing I knew, he got kicked in the head by one of these teenage boys. And the teenage boy left the boardwalk.
Donahue started chasing after one of the suspects.
He turned around and said some profanity to me, and I was yelling at him the whole time, like, get back here, where are you going?
Donahue says the suspect eventually got away. She's hopeful someone will see these new images and recognize the people involved.
I'm hoping that these individuals that did this to this poor family, trying to enjoy the last night of their vacation, are apprehended. It's a terrible crying shame that in this age that we are in today, that you can't even enjoy what people have enjoyed for years at the Jersey Shore.
Right now, anyone with information about the suspects in that picture or about this incident in general is asked to call North Wildwood Police. In the Sat Center, I'm Caroline Goggin, Channel 6 Action News.